welcome back at 6:30 on this Saturday. Good morning to you. I'm Maddie Kurth, and we are so excited that the crews will roll all across the area today. So before you head out to the route, we want to check in with meteorologist Hannah Gard for your Weather Authority forecast. It is looking like a gorgeous one.
Yeah, we have a beautiful day in store for our Saturday parades. We are going to see sunshine all day long. That sun is coming up right now. We are a little bit cool to start. We'll get to 60 degrees by 8 o'clock. We'll be in the low 70s by 11, and then we're getting to 76 degrees today. So that's going to start to feel warm, especially in that direct sunlight. So make sure you bring the sunscreen, water, that you're staying hydrated, and maybe an umbrella or something to protect you from that sun. If you're sitting on the routes all day into the evening, we are going to fall back into the 60s. It'll be a mild evening for us today. Right now on satellite radar, we are tracking a cold front that is just to the north of us. This is going to pass through as we go throughout the next 24 hours, and it will drop our temperatures for Sunday. So we'll go from 70s today to the 60s tomorrow. It will be a little bit more of a mild feel. You might even need a jacket, especially in the evening hours for Sunday. And then we're right back up to the 70s for Lundi Gras. The humidity comes back in. We could see some scattered showers, and then Mardi Gras, really breezy. 70s, very warm, ahead of a storm system that's going to come through. So we do have a 60% chance for rain. We're giving you the first alert right now for a severe weather threat. The timing could work out for us for Mardi Gras, where it's going to be mainly in the late afternoon and evening hours, but all modes of severe weather are possible here. So we want to keep a close eye on this threat. We're going to keep timing this out for you each day. So you want to keep tuning into the forecast because it still could change as we get closer. This is what we're looking at right now. We have a slight risk for severe weather. That's the yellow all the way down to the south of the New Orleans metro. The area in orange, that's an enhanced risk or a level 3 out of 5 risk. We definitely could see parts of our area included in a higher risk than this once that shorter term SPC forecast comes out, because we're going to see the level 1 added, and then we'll likely see higher levels than that level 3. So we'll watch that closely, but here's where these systems are at right now that are going to come by. We have a swirl off the coast near Los Angeles. That's an upper level low, but this big digging low that's starting to move to the east, that's what will eventually become that storm system. So first we see this little short wave come by Monday. That's why we could see some showers on Monday. And then here comes that big low. We have high pressure down here to the south, where we see a big split in the atmosphere with the upper level winds. That's where we have lift for severe weather. So you can definitely see that setting up for Tuesday. So we'll play out on the surface what happens. We have that weak front that comes through tomorrow. We could see a shower or two on Monday from that short wave. And then here's the severe weather system setting up. If you look at the timing, this is a long range model, so it's not going to be incredibly accurate for short term. So by tomorrow we'll get the high resolution models. That's what we want. But this long range model is showing by 7 o'clock we're seeing the line already starting to push into our area. So we do have to watch for the timing on this speeding up, with some isolated storms possible ahead of that line in the late afternoon, and then the line of storms coming through late overnight and then pushing out by very early Wednesday morning. All modes of severe weather are possible here: damaging winds, tornadoes, large hail, and heavy flooding rain, but we'll nail down those threats as it gets closer. In the meantime, you can download the Fox 8 weather app, and we'll give you all of the updates as we continue to track that storm threat. Temperature-wise, we're going to see a little bit of a dip tomorrow into the 60s. We get to the upper 70s, almost 80 degrees on Fat Tuesday ahead of that system. Then we'll drop down back into the 60s behind that. Golden glow on the Superdome, looking beautiful. Set up for Endymion today. We are in the 40s to start, mid-50s down on the South Shore, so those folks camping out on the parade route, it's feeling pretty mild out there, Maddie. We still have had cool mornings. We're going to continue to see that tomorrow as well. Slightly cooler day, and then we are giving you that first alert for Mardi Gras. As I said, we got to watch for those high resolution models. That can allow us to time it out a little bit better. But I do think right now the morning parades, which most of those roll and are done by the mid-afternoon, that should be good news for us if it's going to be more in the evening.
All right, so all we have to do is stay on schedule.
Yes, we want it to stay in the later hours of the day. Everyone can go home, decompress from Mardi Gras day, but it's something to watch too if folks are coming from out of town and you're traveling home, either on the night of Mardi Gras, or if you're traveling across the region, because we are going to have that severe weather
Right.
system.
Well, we still have a couple days to fine tune everything, so keep checking back in with Hannah.
Yeah.
And she'll walk you through. All right. Thanks so much. All right. Turning to